I was so happy to have such a wonderful service this morning with so much joy. The 100-year anniversary and then the wonderful announcement of the marvelous marriage of our own Wally Amos. It was a joyous occasion. I'm on the Diamond Head Neighborhood Board. I've stepped down from chair to vice chair, so I can do a lot more things. And I was instrumental in having some of the parades rerouted so they don't disturb our services here, and so the Reverend can get across and they can open up the church in the morning, especially for the early morning services. And that includes the Toys for Tot one, the one with the motorcycles. So now they don't come down Montserrat anymore. They go down Kapahulu and pass up the church and then go back on Montserrat. So there's a lot of things I can do with the neighborhood board and the police and things like that to champion the church, and especially with the parades, because they have to come by the neighborhood board. Then in my my little plug-in over here, I've been coming to Unity Church since 1978, and I can still remember sitting over here. The memory, for some reason, stored that one when we had Reverend Michael Murphy over here, and then I remember when Reverend Strickland was here with his wife. And then at that time, I was on the Unity Singles Club or whatever we had, the committee. And then we took turns on the committee at that time, sponsoring a trip or an event for the Unity Singles. And then I sponsored the one we took all the singles group out to Kualoa Ranch, and we had a ride out there. And that's what we did to, take away some of the organizational turmoil. Is just one person took care of one event, and it was just sort of taken care of that way. So, and then I was, as you know, I was sort of tried to help with the turnover here with the church, with the quote outside groups. So tried to make that more plausible with the community. Oh, the little dingles have it. I just like to serve and know the inner workings of our church and be more fluid with my church, spiritual, and just make the whole thing fluid in my life. So that's why I'm running for the board. Mahalo.